Hello guys, I was just needed to look if the camera was recorded. I have the sun in my eyes. I'm up at near the top of the city on a rooftop. I wanted to discover and come up real high to get a new view of the city I live in. This is a pretty amazing feeling. I haven't seen this city with those eyes now, that I have now. Need to have fun, you know. Life is what I know, just a journey. And we got to have fun every day. Live for the day. And plan a great future. Live in the moment. Dream about a greater future. Look back in love and see that everything that you have been discovering in your life, I mean, if you are alive, you have done everything right. And every second we have a chance and a choice to turn everything around if that is what we want. And that is a pretty nice conclusion, to know that we can change. Every day we can change if we don't like what we feel or experience. I have write down two manus description, or I don't know what the word is, and I say a little bit sorry because I haven't created a video for 2 days, but I told it in my first video that it's a challenge for me to create one video a day, but if I don't do it, it's okay. And I have been I told myself that my last videos, I am an amateur, yes, I agree on that. But I am also a perfectionist. I don't know the word. I'm always trying to do the absolutely 100% best. And I told myself that the last videos I have done, they have been real amateur, because I can speak better English than I did, and I can have a better, a little, what can I say, plan in my head about what I'm going to talk about. So that is why I have some sheet notes here now. So I don't have to remember everything. Because to remember, it takes a lot of energy. And it takes energy from my focus. And that is what I do. I do this. I put it down in my bag And today I feel I'm gonna talk about a little bit what this channel is going to be about. It's a prison there. First of all, I need to say this. I have been and kinda are that person that can jump from one subject to one another. But I will always have a point in every subject I jump onto. And that is a little bit a challenge for me, because I want to have it in like one subject when I talk about something. I think it will be easier for you to grab the meaning I have in it. So all about this YouTube channel is gonna be about creating the better version of myself. That is, okay, let's face it, all of us just want to feel good. We want to feel good about ourselves. We want to feel good about what other people think about us. We want to feel good in every areas. And we also want to help people. Maybe not every people want to help another. Some people are just fucking devils and just want to mess everything up. But the first thing of all, it starts with you and me. And if I have tried to do this YouTube channel for like 4 years now, but something has always stopped me. And from now on, it has been a dream to like teach out what I have been teaching for the last, my whole life. But specific for those last 7 years, I have been on a Buddha journey for 7 years. Last 7 years. Like 4,000 hours of meditating, a lot of yoga, reading, exercises, travel around the world, searching for answers. I have been awakened to another life. The life I am living now is nothing to compare with the life I had just before this. It's like everything in this life is like new. My feelings, I see everything with another eyes, with another vision. And I have come down to earth, and I am calm and pretty calm. I can be more calmer, yeah. And that is being like my biggest challenge, to calm myself. Just gonna see if it records. Yeah. So I have a lot of information that I need to come out with, because otherwise I am just a big fat ego, and I want to give back. I want to give back to the world, because I am alive and I'm smiling. And I have been in my darker days, and it has been real dark. So fucking dark. But now I am smiling, and I know that every day should be a blessing, and every day is a blessing. But if we don't feel good about ourselves, and that we have our emotion in balance, and our body, mind and soul in balance, like we need to move, we need to eat, we need to drink water, and do everything in a balanced way. It is just not something that comes, what can I say? That is like a journey to discover the balance, to find the balance. That is a journey in itself. And to be in balance is like to nearly like always feel joy, pleasure, love, happiness, that you have energy, that you want to create, that you want to explore this beautiful world. To be energized, to feel like, yeah, just pleasant feelings. That is like what I would say to be balanced. And that is also the state and life we should live in. But the society with all shit, like 5G that you have on the rooftop there, I don't know for 100% if that is like a warfare weapon, but to 99% I believe that 5G is a massive warfare constructive fucking weapon that they're gonna use to disturb and kill the masses. I have been searching a lot about 5G, and I think that this shit is the biggest weapon they have now. And it comes from the military. But shit the same, I just have to tell it because it is on the rooftop there. Just gonna see if it's taped. Yeah. So this channel is going to be about to creating the better version of myself and you. I want to give out the tool I have been using to repair myself from all past shit hurts that I have been done to myself with drugs and toxic people and toxic foods, toxic mindset a little bit of the time. So this channel is going to be about when I told you this that this channel is going to be about me, I need to explain it about a lot. It's not about me, it's about everything. But it has to start with me. That is the thing I'm trying to tell you. Everything we do is like, it is like always for ourselves first. It is like, no matter how you fucking turn it around, it will always be for you first. And because we want to feel, I would like to see that this is like my job. I have driven a truck for 12 years and I do it a little bit now just to get in money for the foods. But I know that I am capable to doing such a big thing to provide this planet and people with information about health, wealth, energy, about the awakening, about truth, lies, about life overall. So since the beginning of when I was starting to drive a truck, when I was 18 years old, I knew that I need to do something else. So in 12 years I have been figuring out what. I have tried a lot of things and I am working hard because I wasn't happy in that job, because I was stuck. You can only get you can only come up with I can only make like 3,000 euros in 1 month, and that is it. Money isn't the route to happiness, but you can create a lot of happiness with money. And my dream is to be like completely free, so I can do everything I want. And I need to do something that I think is fun. It is just, I can only do something if it is fun. That is how I work. I can do something a little bit if it's boring, but just a little bit. So I was needed to find like a job that I can think is fun. And I have seen my vision and what my heart is speaking to me and what the Father God is telling me. I have connection to that source every day. Father and Mother, Mother Earth and Father Space. So, and I don't know, I have already created a little road for myself on this subject about health and wealth and happiness, to create it with our body and minds. I have already started creating this road, and if I just continue, I don't know where I'm gonna be in 1 year. But if I don't do this now, I can be stuck in the trucker work. No. So when I told myself I'm gonna do this for me now, I created a huge energy inside myself, and that energy was so freeing. It was so strong. And that is why I'm sitting here now on the rooftop. So if you want to change the world, if you want to change other people with your passion, with your lifestyle, with your talk, with your energy, if you want to change the world for the better, you have to start with yourself. So this channel is going to be about us. I want to see a better world and more uplifted people with lesser anger and more love. There are so many out there that they don't know who they are. And I would say, like, I don't know, but 90% of the people don't know for sure who they are. And that is pretty sad. I mean to the core, to the real depths of their soul, and that is like the journey that is happening now, about the awakening. that people go inward and they start to search. They start to search about who they are, what this place is that we are living on. We're living on a beautiful, epic, if it is a globe, we don't know for sure. This is how open-minded I am, that I don't know if it is round or if it is flat or if it is straight. I don't fucking know. And nobody knows. We can have theories, but the guy that says he knows it is fucked. I mean, for 1000%. If it says that I know this, well, if he has fly away and see it from his own eyes, yeah. We know a lot, but yeah. The thing I was going to tell was, as I say, I can jump from one subject to another. But the thing I was meant with the planet or the globe we're living on, if it is a globe, it is a true paradise. It is seriously a true paradise we are living on. But how we do things on this planet, we need to change, and we are changing it. But it is like there are two sides that are ruling this planet, and the shitty side, the darkness, it needs to silence. We need to create with love and light. We need to create to the future. Because there are more and more people every year. So if we don't change how we do things for the upcoming generation, it can be pretty fucked up. And we need to teach people and the younger generation and this generation I live in and the generation that is older than me, that true happiness is not in materialistic things and in drugs, games, some games, football or that kind of games, but not video games. It is just disturbing our brain. This is the game, to just be here and play with our bodies that we have been given. And if we don't teaching about how we can get these amazing pleasant feelings we get of creating things and moving our bodies, eating healthy foods, connecting to other really human people. Because how I see it is like this generation is so much on the computer that they don't have real friends. I have many examples about it, but like when you talk to a 16-year-old guy that's sitting with his computer all days, I know a lot of those guys, and they don't have friends. They don't have real friends. If you ask them, be with your friends, they are on the phone, they are on this headset. That is not friends. That is no, that's not the real deal. Come out to the real world and explore outside and connect to people, feel their energies and laugh beside them, and just explore things with those open eyes. That is the real life. And if we don't teach people about what real life is, we can make this planet a fucking living real hell. Because people then will just chase like materialistic things and chase the world that doesn't even is real. It is not a life to sit in front of a TV video game for like 10 hours a day, because this is like the normal thing to do now in this generation, to sit in front of fucking computer in like more than 10 hours a day. They just sit there and wasting electricity and wasting the nature resources. That is what's happening. If the people are sitting in. So we need to show people what true happiness and energy feels like. Yeah, now people starting to look at me. So I think I'm gonna go down. And one last thing, do everything you want. No, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone or the nature. Look at those birds. As long as something doesn't hurt anyone, the nature, as I said, just do as you want to. Anything, whatever you want to. But this is your life. And do something so it feels inside you. And this is your life to live. Always remember that when you wake up and open your eyes in the morning, and be grateful for the life that you have been given, and don't take it for granted, because it can go away this fast. And take it easy. Calm down. There is no hurry to anywhere. And if we are calm, we are more able to feel love. And that is the feeling we all are striving for every day. That is love. Every day. So do everything that you feel is good for you in a truthful way, so you don't fool yourself, and follow your heart, because the heart is knowing the way. And if you just do that every day, that is the freedom. Freedom, I will say, is when we follow our heart and do the things that makes us smile. And feel joy. And put your devotion in the things you do. Like put 100% of the energy you do in the things you do. Then you will create more love in the things you do, and it will feel better. So my last word for this channel is to feel 100% fucking amazing and good to ourselves, and be a good person to this world. So everything, everywhere where you go, you will spread happiness and love. And that is like my one of have small I cannot stop, I just want to talk. Have small goals every day and fulfill them. That will release serotonin every day, and it will leave you in a pleasant state of mind. And do that every day, and you will just go the road of your heart. And for every day when you are walking that path, you are going to feel better about yourself. You will feel more ease about everything in life that you do. It's your life. Live it as you want to live it. And breathe deep if you are stressed out. It will release a lot of endorphins and love inside you. So for now on, namaste. Mwah.